Stress is a physiological response designed to help us survive. But chronic stress can dysregulate multiple systems, leading to long-term health consequences. In this video, we'll break down the exact mechanisms behind stress-related damage and why it's critical to manage stress effectively. When the brain perceives stress, physical, emotional, or psychological, it activates a system, signaling the release of cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones trigger the classic fight-or-flight response, increasing heart rate, respiration, and glucose availability. While beneficial in acute stress, chronic activation leads to system-wide dysregulation. Prolonged elevated cortisol causes excitotoxicity in the hippocampus, leading to neuronal atrophy. The hippocampus plays a key role in memory consolidation, so stress-related atrophy impairs learning and recall. Furthermore, chronic stress enlarges the amygdala, the center of fear and emotional processing. This leads to heightened anxiety, emotional reactivity, and increased stress sensitivity. High cortisol levels impair cortex function, reducing impulse control, decision-making, and emotional regulation. This contributes to stress-related mood disorders like anxiety and depression. Chronic stress upregulates sympathetic nervous system activity, increasing heart rate and blood pressure, and also stimulates vagal tone, increasing gastric acid secretion, which can exacerbate conditions like gastroesophageal reflux disease and peptic ulcers, especially in H. pylori-positive individuals. Cortisol increases hepatic gluconeogenesis, raising blood glucose levels. Chronic hyperglycemia leads to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes mellitus. Insulin is released to counteract the hyperglycemia induced by cortisol. Stress-driven hyperinsulinemia promotes lipogenesis, particularly in visceral adipose tissue. Visceral fat secretes pro-inflammatory cytokines, further driving insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome. Thanks for watching. How do you handle stress? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for your support.